Oh, no. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Old Slot Car Saturday Night Live subscriber show. Appreciate everybody taking some time out of their busy weekend. If you're not melting outside, to come inside and enjoy the show for this evening. Thank you all for showing up. Who all we got in here so far? I was having some technical difficulties with YouTube on my TV. Hey, Jerry, thank you for showing up, man. Hey, Monty, welcome back. Hey, Tom, welcome back in, man. Dave, I was talking about you in the member show. Hey, Rich. Thank you for showing up. Hey, Steven, I saw you right at the very end, man. Thank you, Jamie, for showing up tonight. Hey, Jimbo, welcome back, buddy. Mike Roth, yep, thank you, sir. Hey, Kimber, thank you for showing up, man. Hope you're doing well. Paul, welcome back. Hey, Mark's Like Our Garage, back from doing some more trigger racing. And there's Rick. Hey, Rick, thank you for showing back up, man. I think I saw, yeah, there's Steffi. Hey, Steffi, welcome back. Is Mike trying to find him some drunk track girls? There's Keith. Yeah, he's still suffering from that hernia from laughing so much last night. Hey, Melody and Tim, thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. He's cutting the grass real quick. Yeah, well, he's going to be taking a shower real quick, too. Hey, Kevin, thank you for showing up. Hey, Tommy, thank you for showing up, man. Boobies, yeah, that was Rich's show last night. While it's not 100 degrees, right? Yeah, I feel you. No, we were complaining about utility bills last night on Rich's show, and my utility bill for last month was I just got this week was for $325. And that holds nothing to what Mr. Rodriguez had to pay, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Hey, Damon, thank you for showing up, buddy. Well, we got a bunch of people shooting up. So we're at 36 now. If we do get to the 60, 70, 80, we've got the pit kits. If we do get to the 80 tonight, then I'm going to do a bonus, and we're going to get rid of the fourth and final one that Adam donated. So the Machine Slot Car Underground, if you're watching this later, I forgot to get yours shipped out. It will go out on Monday. But 60, 70, 80, we're down to the last four out of a whole case that Adam sent me. So we're down to the last four pit kits to give away. And if we can give them away all tonight, that'd be awesome. But I also understand there's preseason football on. There's NASCAR racing on. There's a lot of things. And then it's not blazing hot, I found out in the member show, like it is in Missouri, everywhere in the country. There's actually places where you can go outside and not melt. So, you know. Hey, Brian, thank you for showing up, buddy. Got the race on, see, Kimber? That's what I'm talking about, man. Yep. We can fill in for the commercials. Hey, Kevin, thank you for showing up, man. Hey, Patrick, thank you for showing up. Mr. Clark. Hey, Tom, thank you for showing up, man. Hey, there's G-Bud. He's back. Been sleeping outside to save on electricity. Hey, Jeff, thank you for showing up. I told Mr. Rodriguez if I got that electric bill, I would be living in my car. $280. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, Zim, thank you for showing up, buddy. You know what I'm talking about. And Rob, your ears must have been burning. We were comparing electric bills, but I said nobody holds a candle to yours, so you win. Floating in the pool. Oh, now there you go. Rick's got it figured out. Wow, man, we're just boop, 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 boop. We've almost hit 50 and I haven't even been on, 10 minutes yet. That's awesome, guys. Thank you all for showing up. I sincerely appreciate it. This is the bonus fifth week of the 10 car auction. Next week will be the sixth week, then final week of the 10 car auction and bonus stuff because we've got a Look What Scott's Got tonight. Thank you to Mr. Rob Rodriguez. And we're going to auction it off next Saturday night. And I know that Ed has sent a car that should be heading this way to be as an addition to be auctioned off. And then the following week, so in 2 weeks, we're going to have the Scott's House of HO Racing, Scott's personal thank you giveaway or whatever for a couple of free AFX Mega G Plus cars. One of them will be given away on the member side. And whichever one of the two, the member that wins over there doesn't want, then the subscriber side is going to have a chance to win that one. And just like what we do with the pit kits, we'll give that away at the very end. And if you win a pit kit, you can still be eligible to win the Mega G Plus car, but only members are allowed to win both cars. So you have to be a member to win on the member side, and anybody can win as long as you're a subscriber on the subscriber side. But that'll be in 2 weeks. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to catch up. Nice and cool in Washington. Yeah, Kevin, that'd be nice. Oh, you mean the hot tub? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how cool it'd be in the pool right now. I think that'd be more like bath water. So thank you to everybody that has donated, purchased a car. And like I mentioned, don't feel obligated if you can't afford to donate anything or you can't afford to super chat. That's not the whole goal. I'm just asking if people can buy, but just by watching, you're helping because that counts towards YouTube viewers, views on my show. And I get paid around $7 for every 1,000 views that I get. So, if you're just watching, you're helping. And so thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. Hot tub would be worse. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Murray, thank you for showing back up, man. We're at 50. We're just 10 away from giving away that first pit kit. And so I'm going to give it till 7:30, and then we'll do the old Look What Scott's Got. And thank again to SBS Slot Cars, which is Monty and his wife. And then thank you again to Mr. Rob Rodriguez, which I know what's in the box, but I haven't seen it. So I'm going to open that up, and then we'll be auctioning off that next week. But while we're waiting till the 7:30 mark for the Look What Scott's Got, I do want to point out one of the awesome auction cars that we have for tonight, and that is a custom build from G-Butts Customs and Speed Shop. If you missed last week's show on the Look What Scott's Got, he donated 2 cars from pit kits that he had won on the show. He customized them, painted them, decaled them up, made them look great, and then sent them back as a way to try to help money for the Mustang. So thank you, G-Bud, for your donation. So let's take a look at G-Bud's awesome build. And if you like it, you're going to have a chance to win it later tonight. And it's going to be the feature sale auction car at the very end of the auction. So if you got stuff to do, like watch the football game or watch some racing, and you just want to tune in for the very end to try to win that car, I don't blame you a bit. But that will be the last car auctioned off, and then we'll go straight into the giveaways if we have any for tonight. There it is. And let me give it all of its glory here. There we go. Hey, Danny. Welcome back, man. Oh, nice, Keith. Yeah, we're just 9 away, Mr. Murray. 60, 70, 80. Yeah, so that's one of these pit kits. And then that's what he turned it into. Awesome, awesome work. Thank you, G-Bud. And if you want him to do something like that for you, his information to how to contact him is down below. Hit more twice. It's Cuda. 70 Plymouth Cuda funny car. Just to give it the awesome camera that the channel bought. We're going to take full advantage of it and get it up here so you guys can see the detail that I can see when it's up close. So you got the Plymouth there, the Mad Max, Phil's Power Pistons, Hemi. Pomona, California. Oh, no problem, Kimber. Yeah, he did an awesome job on this, guys. Whoever decides to purchase this will not be disappointed. And I'm sure you're going to want him to do some more work for you in the future. So hopefully you guys want something like this done for your track, and you can contact G-Bud and he can hook you up. Good looking car. So thank you again, G-Bud, for your donation. But most of all, thank you for your friendship, man. That's awesome stuff. Yeah, I didn't even know about that, Monty, until someone mentioned that on last week's show that some Hobby Lobbies don't even sell pit kits, and I thought they all did. So, you know, that's what I get for thinking. Yeah, it's a funny car, Damon. And if you haven't had a chance to go by and check out Josh at 406 Speedway's video, he recently did a drag race video and shows how he did some work on one of his cars to make it run really good. So. Oh, it was you, Rich, that maybe said that. Okay, good call. So once again, thank you to G-Bud for that. We do have his other custom car that you saw in the thumbnail, the delivery van that is going to be delivered, auctioned off next Saturday night, along with a couple of other items that have been given. So, well, we're close enough to 7:30, and we've got a lot of stuff to go through tonight. So the first thing I want to open up is a shirt that I got from Monty with the SBS slots. So thank you to him and his wife. And I'm going to make sure I shuffle the shirt down so I don't slide it. And then I'll put her through the washing machine. And we'll wear it for the grand finale of the auctions for next week. So thank you again, Monty, and your wife, Jenna. Lena. Oh, wow. Nice. That is awesome. Thank you so much, man. SBS slot cars. Speed, precision. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. So if you guys are really nice to Monty, reach out to him and he can sell you one, I guess, and send it your way. I don't want to presume to know anything, but these are awesome shirts. I can tell you they're quality shirts right now because they're nice and thick. So you can, it's going to be washable several times. This is going to be awesome, man. So you'll see that on yours truly next week with the Bears Gale Force Raceway hat, and that you'll see Scott. This will be a preview for Scott next week. Thank you, Monty. Thank you, your wife as well. Thank you both for your friendship and support, man. Monty is ever since he found our channel, he's been a good friend and a big supporter. And like I said, the thing I cherish the most, more than any gift or present or custom car that someone gives me, is their friendship, because friends are hard to come by nowadays that are really your friends. Everybody's out to get something from you, but there's very few people that are just genuine friends, and I have a channel full of genuine friends, and that's what gives me goosebumps talking about it. It makes me feel so blessed. So thank you all, and thank you, Monty, for this. That's awesome. So awesome. Here, I'll stick it in the about empty pit kit box. Oh, we're one away. Someone get on their phone or tablet real quick so we give away at least one pit kit tonight. Oh, yeah, there you go. Rooster Racing and Monty, you guys can do a shirt exchange like we did. Oh, we lost a couple people when I said that. Of course, Murphy's Law. Okay, so if I miss it and we get to 60 while I'm opening this bad boy up for Mr. Rob Rodriguez, let me know, because the goal is I'd like to try to give away the last 4 pit kits from Adam Slot Cars and More, my friend and his family, Adam, Brianna, and Alex. Like I said, I haven't seen him tonight, so I hope he's doing well, or maybe they did something after the air show and grabbing some quick dinner or something like that, so we may see him later. Hey, there's Pete, the real Pete, by the way. Dr. Civic Man with the number 1 is the real Pete. So thank you for showing up, Pete. I got your email, buddy. I'll reply to you tomorrow. And thank you for showing up tonight. Hey, we hit the 60, yeah. I just looked up and saw that whenever I saw Pete. There it is. We're giving away at least one of them. So thank you, guys. So we've got at least one giveaway tonight. And this is the box for Mr. Rodriguez. That's what I'm opening up down here. I'm not petting my dog. And what's in this box will be auctioned off next week. And Rob, buddy, thank you again. So this will be the first time I'm seeing this, just like you are. He told me what it is, but I haven't seen it. Oh, wow. Rob even went the extra mile. He included a battery. Rob, you the man. So this is the back side of what I'm looking at. Hey, Easy Ease, thank you for showing up, man. Oh, wow. Rob, are you sure you want me to sell this, man? Dude. That's a neon US1 electric trucking sign clock. That's lights up neon around there, I'm sure. Okay, man. Well, you just wow. Thank you so much, man. I don't care what anybody says about any of you all. You guys are some of the best people that anybody would ever want to know, ever. Hey, no problem, Adam. I'm just glad you're okay, man. We were starting to worry about you. Adam's in the house. Yeah, thank you, buddy, for showing up. Hope you had fun at the air show. So with Mr. Rob Rodriguez's generosity, you're going to have a chance to win it. It's got 2 neons. It's got the outer red, and it's got a white one on the inside. A lighted US1 trucking neon clock. That is incredible. And it comes with a power supply, so you don't have to use the battery. But if you don't have access to plug it in, then Rob even included the battery for you. I'm telling you what, man, the guy is just awesome. You guys are all awesome. Thank you. So if you're interested in this, it'll be auctioned off next week. That is so awesome. Thank you, my friend. That is so awesome. So Monty sent me an awesome shirt. Looks like him and Rooster are doing the shirt exchange right now. Thank you to you and your wife, Monty. And Mr. Rodriguez, buddy, thank you, sir. When you said you had a U.S. sign to send me, I didn't vision this, and that box showed up, and I thought you pulled a Scott and overpacked it. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Someone's going to love to see this lit up in their house, I can guarantee it, or in their game room. I'll do some polishing on that bad boy for next week, so it'll be shining. Don't have a plug. Well, yeah, maybe I do. Here, let's see if I can accommodate the request here. Just a second. I'm on a mission. I'm not quite at Dan Aykroyd or Jim Belushi, but yeah, I'm on a mission. I got the reference, Rob. I love it. We're on a mission from God. Oh, that's so awesome. Have you even had this hanging up, dude? It looks brand new. I've got to untwist it, and then I'm going to plug it in down there, and then I'll plug it in up here and swing it around. So you guys will get a preview of what this bad boy is going to look like if you decide to try to buy it next week. Good call, Keith. Let me try to turn off my other supplemental light here real quick. See if we can't get it to. That is badass. I'm sorry I'm cussing for all the young ears. I apologize, but that is badass. I'm jealous of whoever buys this. I'm truly going to be jealous. This reminds me of something you'd see back in the 50s and the 60s at one of their diners, if that makes sense. Now you just went up. Yeah, Keith, yeah. This is sweetness. Good call on telling me to light it up. That is awesome. Everyone give Rob a round of applause, and thank you again, Rob. That's an awesome donation. Hey, Randy, thanks for showing up, man. Just in time to see this awesome light that lighted neon clock that Mr. Rodriguez donated to auction off to help with the Mustang. This thing's incredible. That is freaking awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Wow. And it's bright too. I'm seeing dots. Let me turn the other light back on so it doesn't look like I'm in a shadow now. That is awesome. Maybe you took some acid. No, I don't think that was it. Okay, so now that Kimber mentioned that, I won't spend a lot of time on it because I don't want to bore a lot of people to death that don't care about real cars. But the whole reason why we're doing this bonus auction, in case you've missed it, is I got shafted by the most recent person that tried to build the motor for my Mustang, and I don't have enough money to pay for an attorney and build the Mustang. So the channel's been generous enough to let me use some of the cars that I purchased to be auctioned, and then some of my personal cars for all that money to be used towards the Mustang. So the original goal was to try to get to $4,500 in 4 weeks. Last week before the auction, we were at $3,000 on week 3, $3,042. And after last week's auction, it was $3,891. And then I haven't gotten paid from YouTube from all the nice super chats and donations that people were kind enough to give me. But that's going to be about another $350. So we got really close to the 4,500. But then I found out I had to buy some more new parts to go with the stuff that I was having to replace. And so that's why we've got this auction and next week. And then we're done with the 10 car auctions. And then the following week, we're going to do my thank you Mega G Plus giveaway. We're only going to auction off 5 cars. And then part of the show is going to be something slot car related. I'll either show off a track, show off some accessories or some stuff like that. But one way or another, we're going to go back to the old 5 auction cars. And then those will start the new profit for the giveaways that we have on our next giveaway. So once again, all the money from that point forward will be going right back to the channel members or subscribers just for watching, as my way of saying thank you. A little Rooster girl pops out. I like the way we're 3 people away from giving away 2 pit kits. And Adam, since you just tuned in case you didn't hear it, we're down to the last 4 pit kits, and so we're going to try to give them all away tonight. Oh, see, I said that. As soon as I say how close we are, we lose people. I got to quit saying that. Oh, no, I'm just trying to get it running right now, Kimber. If there was more money, there were things that I would love to be able to do it to it. But right now, the main goal is just get the parts needed to put the motor together correctly, so I can get it and I can go running down the track before the end of the year and keep the promise that I gave to my dad. Regrettably, he's not going to be able to ride along with me like I wanted him to, but he's going to be there in spirit. And hopefully I can take you guys along with the ride with me and do a live. I know that a few people that are watching the show are planning on trying to be there. If you're in the Springfield, Missouri area, or you want to travel to the Springfield, Missouri area on November the 8th, my local track is having a ride along night, which means I'm going to throw a helmet on you. You hop in the passenger seat of my Mustang and we'll take a trip down the track. So whoever wants to show up that night, I'll run the car as many times down the track as there's people want to ride in it. Trust me, we're all going to get to enjoy this. I'm going to try to do a live stream that night from the track if the internet connection works. If not, then at the very least, I'll be filming it, or somebody will, with my phone so that we can show a video to everybody that helped participate. See, yeah, that was Steven. I think him and Jamie were trying to come down. I think Rick mentioned something from Red Dirt Slots coming over. Maybe Michael with Zim's Aquatic can bring his boys and we can go out. Rookie, Kimber, in the quarter mile before, when it was a 349 cubic inch at right around 10.5 to 1 compression with no nitrous, it would run 1060s at around 124 miles an hour. And that motor only made between 575 and 600 horse without any nitrous. This new motor should make between 650 and 700, somewhere in there. So hopefully deep into the 10-second zone on a all motor through the quarter mile. Yeah, Rick, I thought you said you're trying to come up. So yeah, hopefully I get to meet a lot of people. Jeff, because they put the wrong camshaft in it, and he put the wrong dampener on it, which made me do the research on the cam to find out that he put an early model firing order early model motor camshaft for my late model motor. Firing order's completely different, and I'd have had a valve hang open and crushed pistons, and it'd have ruined everything. Oh yeah, no. Hopefully we can yank some wheels. We'll get some accident insurance. Well, we don't want to have anything like that happen. High performance muffler bearing, yes. I need some blinker fluid. Sign that waiver. Yep. Oh, crack me up. So it's an open invitation to anybody that's a subscriber, member, donated, purchased, whatever. I mean, if you're watching this channel, you're invited, because I plan on running that car as many times as I can up and down that track. And just so you guys know, that's the same track that my dad went down whenever I was younger. So it's got I mean, I've been going to that track since I was in the 4th grade. So it's got a lot of memory. But not soon enough. No problem, Michael. Yeah, not too bad for just a stock motor with a cam. That's what I'm telling everybody. It's just a 302 with a cam. It's all good. Which Pinocchio knows. A fuel tank spillator? I don't know what that is, Rich. Is that a Honda thing? Oh, nice, Kimber. Yeah, no, well, like I said, somebody that's riding in the passenger seat is going to be able to hold their phone. Sparkulator? I don't know what a sparkulator is. Oh, yeah, no, I'd like to go on a road course, but my Mustang's set up to go straight, so those turns might be a problem. Get me on a straightaway, I'd be hauling ass for a little while until my RPM'd out. Cool. Well, I can sit here and talk cars all night, real cars all night, obviously Mustangs, but I also know that there's a lot of people here that could care less about the real Mustang, and they're here for slot cars. So let's get the party started. Oh, it's a sparkulator is a spark plug. Okay. Hot Rod Lincoln, yep. Hey, there's the mayor. Okay, sparkulator equals plugs. Gotcha. Okay, I haven't seen a lot of ice grip here lately, so I've lost his lingo. Slot cars, it is. Yep. Well, we're trying not to melt in Missouri, Mayor. That's the way we're doing here, and we're back up to just 3 people from giving away the second pit kit. So, without further ado, let's swing it around here and show you the awesome cars that the members picked out for the auction tonight. In fact, most of them are my personal cars that I'm selling out of my collection. There's a couple of them that were purchased specifically to sell. No, in fact, every single one of these, except for one. Yeah, one of them is, yeah. So there's 1 car out of 10 that was originally purchased for an auction car. The other 9 cars came from my personal collection that I'm thinning out. This is the old break glass in case of emergency, so let's take a look. So we got a little NASCAR, we got a little Indy car, we got a little F1, we got a little SCCA, you know, we got a little street racing, you know, we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Glad to hear that, Mayor. Hope you and Sweet Jane are both doing well. And your wallet's safe this week because the members picked G-Bud's Mad Max car instead of the no problem. Hey, Pat, thank you for showing up, man. If memory serves me correct, were you... Oh, 70, we did it. All right, so we're giving away 2 of the last 4 pit kits from Adam's Slot Cars and More. We're giving away 2 of them tonight. We get to 80, and we'll give away all 4. So 9 more people, we give away 4 of these bad boys. If you buy an auction car, your order ships for free. And even if you don't buy an auction car, your order that pit kit will ship for free. Oh yeah, Mayor. I told you, be a beauty in person. Yeah, we did it. Magnets, yes, Patrick. And Pat, like I mentioned, I can't remember if it was this Tuesday or last Tuesday night. I watch you guys. You're just on the TV on Bob Electric Avenue's HO Virtual Racing League. I saw that Roski got docked for not using the right chassis. And then he was still kicking butt, taking names running the other night. But then after the show was all wound down and everybody was done racing, I could have swore I saw you running the red Camaro of that IROC set that you won that Rooster Racing donated for the last giveaway. But maybe it wasn't. But I did see them all 4 sitting on your table at one point in time. So, yeah, Pat's been running the Rooster Racing cars, I believe. We'll have to see if he picks one of them to run for the Unlimited class this season. So as you guys can see, the members picked out 3 of the 4 brand new. Yeah, that was Keith. I'm super jealous of Patrick winning that. Oh, thank you, Pat. See, I missed that part of the said for Scott, but I did see the car running. So I did remember seeing the red blur going around there, and someone goes, "That car's fast. What is that?" And you said Super 7, and I'm like, I bet that's the IROC car. So thank you for running that for me, man. And thank you, Steve, with Rooster Racing for donating it. Awesome prize. Thank you for you and your future wife's friendship and support. Oh, I love Bob's channel. That's why I push it every night. I like seeing the other guys race. A week before last. Okay, see, my week's been hell. I'll just put it that way. And so it's hard for me to remember my own name without looking at my name in my underwear. So, but I knew I did see it. Oh, no, Jamie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. This is just a great community. And like I said, it just keeps attracting more and more good people. And I'm just happy as pie that this channel's doing well above and beyond whatever I ever thought that it would. So here's the first one. I'll show off the new ones. We had 4 new cars. They all came out of my personal collection to sell at a later date. But like I said, I need money now, not later. So this is one of them. This is in perfect shape. As you can see, it's nice and clear. I've got one of them on the wall. This one was just sitting in a box waiting to be sold at a later date. Well, today's the later date if someone buys it. So it's the Benetton Ford Aussie Vineyards F1 style TYCO. And you may see the car, but it's hard to find them brand new in the package again. And even finding these cars loose, they bring good money. So I knew down the road that was going to be a winner someday. And then last week, Bruce bought the loose version of the twin pack Valvoline car. But once again, I've got one of these on my wall. I don't need 2. I was going to wait till sell this down the road, but this one is the special with tires that comes with it. And it has the chrome rims. Good looking car, but that's what makes this one so unique. You can find this one carded usually, but finding it with the tires is the hard part. And then last but not least, this guy doesn't need any introduction. Obviously, this is the Intimidator. You can see this one's got a little bit of yellowing, but it's not bad. It would still look good on your wall. Mr. Rodriguez bought the open version that I sold last week, I think it was. And this is the new version that I decided to get rid of. And finding these brand new in the package is really hard to do. So, yeah, 3 forever. Yep, you got it, Jeremy. Do it for Dale. Yep. So it's a beaut. Then the used cars, all but one of these came directly out of my collection. So Paul named it the Poop Mustang. So we've got the Poop Mustang there. We've got an SRT Shelby Cobra. We've got, I believe it's a Racing Turbo. Yeah, Racing Turbo Corvette. We've got the AFX 70, the 76 Celebration. It's a non-mag. So this is the kind of chassis that Roski was racing that was illegal the other night, in case anybody was wondering. It's a non-mag chassis, but those old Aurora cars run pretty good. Then we have an AP 427 Corvette. Make a special porta potty for that one. Chrome version. We have the McLaren here. And then this is the only one right here that didn't come out of my collection, is this the Camaro right here. But all the others did. They were all extras. This is on a lighted HP7 chassis. And Mr. Murray asked me if the lights work. And we took the battery out and showed, yes, the lights do work. So just to show everybody again, if you're interested in the Camaro, so it's got 4 eyes and they all light up. And then the last special auction car for tonight will be G-Bud's Custom 74 high beams are stuck on. Yep. Porta poop for the Porta Poop Mustang. That poor Mustang. So once again, thank you, G-Bud. G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop. If you don't like this one, but you want him to build one for your own, his information's down below. Hit him up and tell him that Scott sent him your way. And he can build you something just as badass. And if you're wanting a badass chassis individually, obviously speak to my friend down there, Steven with Rooster Racing. If you want an awesome winner's diagram podium like this, hit my buddy Keith up. If you want some awesome signs, you got to hit my buddy Luke up down below. If you want some controller holders, you got to hit my other buddy Matt up with Manchild Motorsports. If you want some custom aluminum rims, you got to hit up with Steve's Custom Wheels. We've got a lot of good people in this community that do a lot of custom work. And I strongly suggest supporting them before you support a big box store or something like that, because these guys are very talented, all of them. Oh, thank you, Mayor. Yeah, here I can, we'll move the camera up and show them all off. Some of the, that's not all of them, because some of them get cut off because the zoom. We'll show off the, there we go. So, and pretty soon, you know, we'll have more to add to there. But if someone does have a sticker that they'd like to swap out, let me know. And I will get I'm getting my batch. Here, move that out of the way so you can see that. See, we got stickers all the way down. There we go. So support all of these people in their channels. And if they make stuff, support them too. Yeah, that's Monty and Rick. Yeah. I'm still waiting for Joe with Blue Oval Racing to send me one. I sent him a surprise package. Hopefully he'll send me a sticker. There we go. There you go. Hit up Tom with No Dog. He's got an awesome layout. He's been doing some videos here lately. Jim Benito. has an awesome layout. The Sosa brothers were over there racing. You need to go check that out. Josh with 406 Speedway. He did a video here recently. Mark's Lock Car Garage was live earlier today. Got a lot of great people making a lot of good stuff. Todd with Toju Racing has the Monday Night Ramble. B&S Slot Cars, Steven and Cheryl, he pumps out at least 2 or 3 videos every week. Kenton with Slot Cars and HO Trains. Hit my layout. ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so this is where the subscribers pick the cars they want to see start auction off. We're doing 2 pit kits tonight. We get to 80, we'll give away all 4. So you guys tell me what you want to see on the auction block first, and we'll get this party started. Chrome Corvette. All right. So here, let's put the star of the show away. So this is a AP 427 Corvette Chrome. I do point out all the flaws. You can see right there where some of the chrome's been rubbed off. I'm not hiding anything. But the sides are in good shape. We're normally all scratched up because that's a paint on that chrome. And on both sides, they look good. No guardrail rash on the sides. See, there's the little bit of chrome missing on the hood. That's the raised hood version, and it's on the correct curb hugger chassis. Corvette Summer, yeah. Wasn't that Mark Hamill? All right. And just in case nobody bids on it, I do want to make sure that I am giving the history on all the cars. Because like I said, I don't expect everybody to be interested in buying an auction car, but they might want to learn some history on the cars that they see. So there's the one you're bidding on. You can see it's got the correct chrome rims. Number 35. There it is. Chrome with red, orange flames. Curb hugger chassis. 1977. And it's a 3, which is a good collector value. So everything about the car is correct. So let's see, 77, 3, that'd be 23. That car's 48 years old. So the starting bid on that bad boy, I'll put it in the chat and we'll get started. If anybody's interested. And we'll pin it, and there we go. Oh, thank you, Monty. So we do have one bid. Annie Potts when she was hot. I can't remember hardly anything about that movie. All I know is that it was just vaguely about a Corvette and Mark Hamill. I believe that was him. Yeah, Mayor verified it, confirmed it, whatever. Oh, thank you, Danny. So it's going to go all the way to the end. Oh, sorry, I had to take a swig of Mountain Dew. In case you guys are wondering what the availability thing is right there. So A 3 is what they call average, but that's when this book was done back in 1998. So there's the number ratings of availability. So for that car to be 48 years old and to be not all scuffed up and the roll bar not be broken, the driver's head not be broken off, he's in pretty good shape. Oh, thank you, Rob. And if you like those 427 Corvettes, next week you're going to see one that I'm sure you're going to want to try to bid on because it's hard for me to part with it. I'll put it that way. Oh, thank you, Danny. And all cars do get the G-Bud battery test from here forward before they get into the box to be shipped to you. So you get a guaranteed car that runs. Don't guarantee how well it runs, but it will run with the 9-volt battery. Oh, man. I don't like any thieves, but I really don't like car thieves. That wasn't stolen copy. Yeah, Steven, I never thought about that. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Ted, thank you for stopping in, man. Give me just a second here, and I'll give you a quick update. Oh, Danny. Mr. Sosa, let me take a picture. Danny's got the sniper rifle out tonight, guys. Watch out. Those Sosa brothers, when they get their rifles out, they've done a lot of sniping. They are pretty wicked with the keyboard. Right before. Congratulations, Danny. I got all the talking and stuff, and I forgot to write down Chrome Vet. Danny. Congrats, man. Hey, Bob, thanks for showing up, man. I was bragging on your show earlier. There's the man himself. All right, so we want the Aussie Vineyards. We want the Alencer. We want the Poop Stang, the Cobra, the one of the Vets, or Camaro. Hey, no, Bob, I appreciate you putting it on, man. Like I said, that gives us all entertainment on a Tuesday night. AFX Corvette. Okay, so and I mentioned this specifically because this is the non-mag traction AFX non-mag chassis, and this was the chassis that Roski was running that got his 10-point deduction from. But like all cars, I point out the flaws, like I mentioned to the members. I was going to keep this one as a runner. You can see the post is bent, but it's not broken. And you can see on the other side, it's got a slight bend in it. Use some lukewarm to hotter water and let it soak underneath it while you're running it. And then slowly push from the bottom up is my understanding, the way G-Bud said. But other than that, look at that. There's not a scratch one on that top. The 7s and the flag still there. This was one of my favorite cars whenever I was a kid. This thing flew around my track. Not this one, but one like it. So these things handle great. And even if you don't want to mess with the post, it's not in bad shape. So good stuff. And it does run. It has passed the test. Okay. Starting bid on that bad boy is 45. Let me write it down if anybody's interested. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So we got one bid, and I believe this is in my book, so let me dig. Yeah, the number 6 Camaro is that's where the 76 comes from. I call them I call that the bicentennial vet is what I call it. I don't know what they call it, but we're soon to find out. Oh, there it is. So that's the raised, and they both have raised, but this one has the silver stripe. That one doesn't have the stripe. They just called it Corvette A production 74 to 78. And I missed, let me see. So the only bid right now is Janie, and if no one else bids in 40 seconds, then you Mustang update, U of M. Camshaft and parts are ordered. Hopefully here next weekend, I'll be able to show off actual parts on the show. And then hopefully 2 weeks after that, I'll be able to take it to get to the engine builder to get start getting built. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. We got a flood of activity coming in there. So, yes, Ted, the Mustang will be running shortly. When I mean shortly, like a month and a half, maybe month and 3 weeks. And whenever we take it down the track, we're going to do a live and hopefully have a lot of people there to get to ride along with us. And hopefully you can join in with the live, man. I think Rick is going to make it. You know, you can drive down from Michigan. It's not that far away. Take you for a ride in it. We're going for the ride along night. Just be a little road trip. You can tell the wife you're coming down to visit Bass Pro. Oh, no problem. No, thank you, Ted, for your friendship, man. Been a long time friend. Met each other on PTT and been good ever since, man. Thank you for your friendship. The show on Tuesday night, Debbie, is Bob at the Electric Avenue. They have a slot car league that people do weekly races on the same track with different cars for the season. Oh, everyone give it up to Jamie, the future Miss Rooster Racing. Thank you, Jamie. '76, baby, you betcha. So 2 of the 3 Corvettes got sold tonight already. I'm writing it down. Sorry for the dead space. Oh, yeah. Rich has his TYCO Tuesday. I think she was talking about the Bob at the Electric Avenue show, but I'm not sure. But, yeah, you do definitely need to check out TYCO Tuesday for Rich with Rich's Slot Car Room. And then later that night, you can go by Bob at the Electric Avenue. Hey, Fox and Walls. Thanks for showing up, man. Just put it in low gear, Ted, and make a new garage door. You don't need no garage door opener. So there we go. So we got the Poop Stain Cobra, the last Corvette, the McLaren, the Camaro. There you go, 6:30. Extraction cars this weekend. They're this Tuesday. We got the Al Unser, and we got the Aussie Vineyards. No, Adam, you missed the members show. You'll have to go back. I put them in order on purpose. The Mustang and the Cobra would be blowing away the Corvettes and the Camaro. All right, Mr. Murphy. He says Earnhardt. All right. So anybody that knows anything about racing knows who Dale Earnhardt is, and anybody that knows anything knows that they don't make these cars anymore, and he's no longer with us. They don't make these cars anymore. So, yeah, I figured you'd like that. And Paul named it the Poop Stain, by the way. And Keith's going to make a new porta potty for it. This one is the same one that Mr. Rob Rodriguez bought out of the package last week that I said I had hanging on my wall, so I didn't need it. And this is the other one that I had as a backup sitting in a box with these others to sell down the road in the future, because I know that anything with Dale Earnhardt on it and as a TYCO down the road is going to be worth money. It does have a little bit of yellowing on it, as you can see, but it's still nice and clear, so you can still hang it up. Doesn't mess up that Corvette paint. Well, it might be horse excrement, horse dew, and not rust. Let's see, where's that? Okay, there we go. All right, so I am going to price this one more than I normally do for my carded cars, because I know that that's a collectible in the future. I'm not going to price it outrageous, but I am going to have at least $60 out of that bad boy to make me want to part with it, because I know that thing is going to be worth nice money in a few years. So $60 is going to be the starting bid, and I'll go ahead and start the timer. Oh, thank you, Mary. And that is the Earnhardt Lumina. Oh, wow. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Mr. Murphy. And there are like 3, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I know I got a lot of TYCO guys in here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's like 3 Earnhardt Luminas. I think. Yep. I think and I know. So there's the one with the 3, the little big 3, the little 3. That's a hard one to find. This is the one that's for auction tonight, number 11. '92, '93. Mac on front fender without air dam. Wow, thank you, Rob. He wants one in the card and out of the card. Something tells me he's going to race the one that's out of the card and keep that one on the wall. Just a guess. Yeah, the air dam car is the hardest to find. Yep. Yep. That was the other version that was next to that. You know why he did that, Keith? Because he was one of the few drivers that NASCAR let keep his NIL, his name, image, and likeness. And after that, they didn't want to lose any piece of his pie, so they let him get away with it. But yeah, that's why he made a lot of money off his name, image, and likeness, because he kept control of it and didn't sell it to NASCAR whenever he joined. Whenever they made them all sign the contracts. In case you guys didn't know, if you go NASCAR racing, when you join NASCAR, you forfeit them to be able to use your name, image, and likeness on any money that you want to use to promote the sport. little background on why NASCAR's failing. Yeah, no, that's why Earnhardt, that's why DEI, they kept theirs too. And Earnhardt and NASCAR let him get away with it because he was so big. Oh, wow. I thought for sure Rob had that one in the bank. And then out of nowhere, Mr. Murray comes in there and says, hold my beer. Just a second, let me take a picture. But there it is. Everyone give Mr. Murray a round of applause. And thank you, Rob, for bidding. And James, you're at 126. No one else got a bid in after you. So 126 is what it sold for. Congratulations, buddy. Write it down. James M. James Murphy, as Brian calls him. All right, so since we got rid of Dale, I'll put Al Unser Jr. over here. And Rob, James shot you from the other side of the country. No more blank bullets. Yeah. There was a couple weeks ago, Mr. Murray was just getting sniped left and right. And he bid on like 6 cars, and he only won like one of them. He was getting hammered. SRT. Okay, well, this is the only SRT up here, and that's my Big Bad Cobra. So just like I pointed out to the members, I'll point out to you, somebody dropped something on there. It messed up the paint a little bit. I had kept this car to be a runner myself, but I'd rather have the money now. You can see there's a little scuffing back there too. What's ironic, though, is you look at the top and there's no rash on it at all. It's just somebody said cigarette burn. I think it's more like glue or something like that. But yeah, it's not been broken. I can pull off the body and show you. In fact, I will, just to show you it's not been broken. See? Not been broken, not been repaired. And there's a tip for you guys. If you buy any of these used, make sure and make them open it up and look at the inside to make sure that they're not cracked right through there in any way, shape, or form, because these are really thin and they're really easy to break, taking the body off the chassis. Just a little tip. Okay, sorry. I wanted to be really careful putting that back on after I just said all that, and I didn't want to break it. There we go. Well, since that has some damage on it, I'm actually going to discount it. So, well, for what they normally go for. But like I said, if it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. I'm not, I'm not trying to push a car on anybody that don't want it or think that it's overpriced. Trying to find it in the book, if it's in this book. I think it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. My bid wasn't, the starting bid thing wasn't showing up. Oh, thank you, Rob. No, I don't think they got it in here. That's why I'm being so quiet. I'm trying to find in my Tommy book, and they don't have a lot of the Tommy cars in here. I'm finding out. So I can't show you anything because it's not in the book. I found another car that wasn't in the book either. Hey, Steve. Thanks for showing up, man. So in 30 seconds, if no one else bids, then it's Mr. Rodriguez's car. Because I'm not here, like I said, I'm not here to torture people. We're just here to auction cars and have fun. $10 seconds. Oh, Kevin's in there for 65, so it's going to go all the way to the end. You almost had it, Rob. Trying to keep up with some of the chat. Man, we're hanging on around 60 to 70 all night long, man. If we can get to 80, we'll give away all 4 pit kits. 30 seconds left. All right, I'm typing in the word sold because there's 10 seconds left. Oh, Mr. Rodriguez. Rob, if memory serves me correct, didn't you buy the other Cobra that I auctioned off, the number 5? Now you got a couple of them. Congratulations. Everyone give Rob a round of applause, and thank you, Kevin, for bidding. There it is. There's his butte. Rob's working on getting him a little IROC series of the Cobra SRTs. And that shoe looks bent right there, Rob. So I'm gonna replace your shoes for you for free. So I'll put new shoes on it. Thank you, sir. Let me write that down. New shoes, so I don't forget. And Paul, I did that for you too on that Corvette that you bought, and I put the old shoes back in it, but I don't think I'll put those old ones back in that one for Rob. It's pretty crappy. Hey, no problem, buddy. I want you guys to be able to run them, when you get them. And if I have the extra parts, I'm going to throw them in. I'm willing to help out if I can. So we're down to the final, looks like 6 cars, and then we got the bonus car. Oh, no problem, Paul. You the man. Had a great idea about the drunk track girl, and I think that's going to be a big hit with all the members. So thank you. So we got the Aussie Vineyards Ford Benetton F1, Al Unser Jr. with the tires. We got the Poop Stang. We got a Racing Turbo Corvette, the McLaren, or the Valvoline Camaro. And then the final car of the night is the star of the show, the G-Bud Custom and Speed Shops Cuda. Uh-oh. Monty wants to see the Poop Stang. All right. So here it is. So it's so sad that they scraped off the Cobra. So it's missing the Cobra off the front because someone polished it off. I thought I would keep this as a personal runner. So reason why I got this car. But I'm thinning out my collection because I need money to get my Mustang running. So it's in decent shape. I'll do the Camaro next, Steven. Rooster Racing. And it's on an HP7 chassis, which I think I'm almost 90% positive is incorrect. But it does have a light. And like the mayor said, the high beams are stuck on. So lighted poop stain. Oh, no problem, Steve. Thank you, buddy. $45 for the poop stain if anybody's interested. Stop. Oh, thank you, Monty. Oh, thank you, Paul. All right, well, we got 2 bids, so I'm going to dig out the old TYCO Bible. It's brown, flush it down. Carl. That's funny. The poop Mustang, yeah. Come on. Rick's Red Dirt Slots new TYCO book isn't broke in yet, and the pages are still sticking together. Mr. Hankey, yes, G-Bud. Howdy-ho. Oh, my. Howdy-ho, kids. There they are. All right. Finally. Okay, I'm sorry if someone else's bid besides Paul. I apologize. I'll scroll up real quick. 50. Nope, everyone's making fun of the poop stain. All right, so that's what it's supposed to look like with the Cobra on the front. And that's car 8. Oh, wow. Remember me guys showing you the availability? That's a rare car. That's a 2. But it's supposed to have an HP2 chassis underneath it. So it's got the wrong chassis, and the Cobra's striking off of it, but it is a 2. And if you missed earlier, a 2, rare. Yep. You're right, Mr. Murray. Howdy-ho. Let me write down Mustang. So even though it's missing the Cobra, it is rare. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold. Don't get this crowd started. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Monty. Oh, Paul. He tried, but Monty was like he was in the Matrix and did the ninja moves. There it is. Everyone give it to Monty. Paul, thank you for trying to win the poop stain. But that one belongs to SBS Slot Cars. Howdy-ho. So there's a rare Mustang missing the Cobra. And if you get with Mr. Horton, he might make you a porta potty to match. Goodbye. I don't know why someone would do that to that car, but they obviously didn't know what it was worth. Ship it in a doggy bag. That's funny. That's a good one, Pat. Yeah, a poop bag. That would be a riot. I'll go get one of those at my car wash. Or dog wash. I'm going to give the dogs a bath tomorrow. So I'll give one. And Monty, I'm going to ship your car in the dog poopy bag for you. Just for Pat's little comment there. That was funny. Little poopy bag for the poop Mustang. The poop stang. At least it's not a poop stain, it's a poop stang. Just make sure it's dry. I'll make sure it's new and not used. I wouldn't do that to you, Monty. That'd be awful. Oh, and I think Steve, Rooster Racing, didn't you say Camaro? Did you say Camaro? Does it smell like crap? Or did you say yes, sir? Okay, so we got the Valvoline Camaro, and if you missed it, I'll show it again. It's on a lighted HP7 chassis, and the headlights are roaring to go. With toilet paper coming out. That is awesome. You guys are killing me. Poop stang, Mike. Oh, I love it. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. All right, let's go there. Let's do this. Replace pin and start this bad boy off. $45 is the starting bid on the Valvoline Camaro with the headlights on. You'll be the butt of all jokes. Now that's funny, Monty. Oh my. Oh, we got the kings of stand-up here tonight. Oh, thank you, Mr. Murray. I'm trying to find it in the book. Stephen with Rooster Racing, Mr. Murray had the first 50. Oh, well, Monty went in 55. Oh, Stephen went in at 65. I think Paul bought one of these from me. Paul, didn't you buy one of these from me in the past? Yeah. Oh, you know, we're Ford boys are tough, Rich. We're used to catching crap from people. They always get mad when you pass them. Yeah. Nobody likes looking at the back of a Mustang all the time. Hey, thank you for confirming my memory's not totally shot, Paul. 65.59. Oh, crack me up. Oh, it's a poop fest. Catching crap. You caught it. Thank you, Pat. A 65.50. Ho dollars, guys. Ho dollars. Number 22. Oh, that's funny. I can remember on PTT when people started doing that. Lighted HP7. It's got the correct chassis, 87 to 97. It's a 4, white, red, Valvoline. It's a shit fest. Oh my gosh. So the actual whole dollar high bid right now is $65 since I got a change battle going in there. Oh, white Camaro. I got to write it down. You guys have got my cheeks hurting. Can you spare a square? Crack me up. A real shit show. Yeah. Well, Dave, yeah, you know what they say. You know, sometimes your show just goes to the toilet. I'm typing in the word sold in case someone wants to try to actually snipe him. Oh, Monty's in there. Oh, Steve's back in there. Oh, Rooster Racing. I'll take a picture. You guys are shooting the bullets tonight, man. Hope everybody's ducking. Congratulations, Steven and Jamie. Thank you, guys. Let's say get the track girl, too, and you can get a Blumpkin. Oh, crack me up. Put a little glue on that corner on that sticker right there. It's still there. It's just trying to peel up. So put a little glue on that sticker and you're good to go. Can I get more of that camera? That camera. I'm not sure what you mean, James. Mr. Murray. Are you talking about the camera guy for the display? Oh, Camaro. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'll try to find more of these Camaros, James. Now I understand. Yeah, I'll try to find you one. No, you're good, Mayor. I'm a little slow. I'm from Missouri. My brain's been cooking all week with work and yeah, I will. I'll try to find you another one, James. I got to try to find an Earnhardt for Monte Carlo for Paul. I'm trying to find G Bud me some Vans. Keith, I'm trying to find him a Toyota GT3 car. No problem, man. So we're down to the final four. Then we're doing the big G Bud. So we got the Aussie Vineyards. Yeah, Rich has 3 specialty vans. Okay, cool. Thank you, Steven. I saw you and Monty trading it. I was going to have to steal it from the chat later tonight if you didn't send it to me. Oh my gosh, you guys still got me cracked up over the poop stain. So we got the Aussie Vineyards Ford Benetton number. I don't know what number is 6. Yeah. F1 car. We got the Al Unser Jr. with tires carded. We got a Tommy Racing Turbo Vet, and we've got the TYCO Curve Hugger McLaren. And then we do G-Bud's Custom. Mountain Dew. What else, Rich? You tried to be a Weisenheimer? Oh, crack me up. F1 car, McLaren, or Vet? You guys tell me. Do the do. You got it, Steve. Just a little. Yeah, I went down the wrong pipe. I was trying to laugh and drink Mountain Dew at the same time. That's not a good combination. What are we throwing up there? 10. Okay. Thank you, Rob. This is a good looking version of this Corvette, by the way. No, it burned my nose. That's why my eyes are watering right now. This came out of one of my cases. This is one of my personals that I'm clearing out. In fact, we just sold the only car that wasn't one of my personal ones. It's on a racing turbo. Let me write that down. Number 10, black vet. I haven't tried that yet, Obituary. Taco Bell sent me a thing for a free Mountain Dew something or another. Patrick, they did that. Those are the special tires that they give away to try to incentivize you to purchase the car so that you didn't have to do that. So they made very few of these with tires in them as a specialty promotion. Yeah, see, bonus 2 special neon gripper tires. That's what makes that one a harder one to find, is because of those tires in there. They didn't make those. They didn't make many of those with tires in them. I'll put it that way. The tires were junk and didn't stay on. Well, I've never opened mine up, so I couldn't tell you. But take it from G-Bud. You gotta consider, if they're giving it to you for free, they're not going to be top quality. I'll just put it that way. I wouldn't think. Oh, thank you, Rob. And I know this one's in my Tommy book, so I'll dig it out. And last week, Paul bought the silver Goodyear vet that was right next to it. So that's the one Paul bought last week, but this is the one that's up for auction this week. And so page 13 and 14. '84 Corvette. Turbo chassis. So it's correct. That's the only chassis that car came in. So I wish it was 10 to 20 bucks nowadays. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, G-Bud. Like I said, that came out of my case. This came out of my case. So you know it's been Nova stuff. It's a beauty. This is one of my extras. So 25 seconds. If no one else bids, then Rob wins it for 55. They used to do that with older cars too, Patrick. I think that's where they got the idea. 5 seconds left. There it is. So everyone give Rob a round of applause. Congratulations, buddy. She's a beauty. Polished up nice. Congratulations. Everyone gave him a round of applause. That's a good looking bet. Yeah, that's a great score, especially at that price. That's a good price for that bet. Oh, yeah, man. I'll show that again. I'm proud of the polish job I did on that bad boy. Look at that. There's no scratches on that at all. See, there you go. Look at that. Looks wet. It's not wet, but it looks it. She's a beaut. We got the McLaren left, and then we got both the F1 cars left. Oh, I forgot to write that down, Rob. My bad. The yellow Mad Max is going to be our last one of the night, Mayor. Car with the extra tires. Okay. Thank you, Stephen. So this is once again collector quality. It's perfect plastic. There's nothing wrong with it anywhere. Oh no, you're good. Thanks, Mayor. So yeah, like Patrick and I mentioned, this is the special thing with this is they did this as a special promotion. Put those tires in there. You can buy this one without the tires, but that was a promotion. So they only made so many of the NASCARs and the F1 cars with tires. I reached over to try to get the camera fixed and managed to knock it over. So just like the other one. Starting bid on that bad boy is 60. It's supposed to say bid. I'm not going to redo it. Thank you, Stephen. Car number 47. '91 to '93. The twin pack stopwatch is the one that Bruce bought last week, and then you can see they made several different versions. The red plastic one is the rarest of them all. Oh wow! Thank you, Monty. Oh, are you talking 79 people, or are you bidding 79, Monty? Bid? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to put you in on there. So we got two bids, so it's going to go all the way to the end. Thank you to Stephen and thank you to Monty. And so once again, that came out of my personal collection because I know that in the future, if you don't open this, this is going to be worth money. I can just tell you that right now. Yeah, Rick. No, that's what I'm saying. This is going to be worth money because they didn't make many of these with the bonus wheels, and most people that bought them with bonus wheels opened them up and used them. So, yeah, it's going to be worth money down the road. Like I said, these were all cars that I'd put away in a box. That I said these are the ones that if I need money, I'm selling. If not, then they're going to make me some good money in the future, and I'll just forget about them. Well, it was time to dig them out. Yep, the extra tires. Yep, those neons. They're hard to find. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stephen. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. So I'm typing in the word sold in case somebody wants to try to snipe him. 5 seconds. Oh, he got it. Well, thank you, Monty, and everybody that bid. This is the only one extra of these that I have, and it's going to northern Missouri, mid Missouri, to Rooster Racing. Congratulations. If I can find any more of these in the future, I'll try to get them because they are hard to find. Any of them with tires. If you find one of these with tires and get a good price on it, any TYCO car with tires, you want to buy it. That's coming from a collector, trust me. Al Unser. One. Rooster. All right. So we're down to the McLaren or the Aussie Vineyards Benetton Ford F1. McLaren? Okay. I believe this is 1977. That's when this came out. Well, I want to point out that these are water slide stickers. So you can see there. The gumball in the front, water slide sticker. And the only damaged sticker is the Goodyear right there. But the Champion's still good. The 4 is still, I mean, you see these, they're really with tires, Rick, F1 cars and stock cars. Monday night, when I'm in the hallway, I'll show you the cars that I have that have tires with them. And it comes with the white boots, which I know Rich is not correct for this year, but someone put them on there. And it is on a curve hugger chassis, which is correct. They made them with TYCO Pros too, but majority, I believe, if memory serves me correct, were with the TYCO Pro only. Yep, see, there it is. I do. I know what you're thinking of right there. I don't know what that is. The mold, I guess. I don't know. Is that good enough look for you, G-Bud? Oh, there's a little mark on his head. Sorry, I missed that. Cool car. Oh, no problem, man. I'd rather show it off again and make sure that anybody's got any questions, I'm answering them or showing if it's got a problem. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to hide nothing from nobody. You know that, my buddy. And let's see here. Let me write it down. I'll dig it out. Thank you, G-Bud. Car 9. There it is. Came with a TYCO Pro 2, or curve hugger. So 76, 77. So it's 48, 49 years old. You need an interior insert for those McLarens. Okay, Rich. Well, whenever I'll try to find one that's beat up, and I'm going to try to rob parts off of it so Keith can make molds off of it. In fact, that's the pipes are one of the ones I'm sending to him on the next round. Just a second, I'll get that picture out again. Oh, I went right to it the other time. There it is. Take a chrome pen out and chrome up those rims, and it'd be a dead knot looker. Oh, thank you, Paul. I saw your bid there. So it's going to go all the way to the end. So in case you guys are wondering what's, if you're going to buy one of these in the future, you're going to want to make sure it has the roll bar that's not broken. It has the pipes that aren't broken. Obviously, like the windshield, G-Bud mentioned, the man's head. But the hard part is finding them with those beat up. Okay. Rich. But the hard part is those water slide decals. Oh, it shows the same on the window. Okay, cool. No, I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, yeah, it does. See that right there? Yep. Good call. Oh, Randy, he even put the gun in there. He was just sitting back waiting. There it is. Everyone give Randy a round of applause. He waited till the bitter end and sniped it. Congratulations, buddy. And that means Danny and Randy both did some sniping tonight. Congratulations. So this is the last one. He bought extra ammo. Yep. Some of them new military DNA bullets. Good looking car. Hey, Steven, thank you, man. I will do, man. I'll give you a call when I get back from my mom's house tomorrow afternoon. Good night, Jamie. I'll let everybody say good night to Steven and Jamie before I hit the bid in there. All right, here we go. All right, starting bid on the final car before we get to G-Buds. $60. Car 15. There's what it looks like with the F1 style. That's what it looks like with the shark nose style. F1 Benetton, 95, 96. U.S. release. I took his gun out using a slingshot. Oh, now, Rich, you know I can't sell that car for $25. I don't know what exactly I paid for it back a couple years ago, but it was more than 25. Yep, you did, Danny, because I had one of those out of the package. Oop, I guess it would help if I didn't block the clock. So 15 seconds. If nobody bids, we'll save it for next week. Oh, thank you, Randy. If no one else bids in, that's sold. 1 minute. We hit it. Everyone give Randy a round of applause. Don't forget your offer. Okay, well. Hey, Randy, Rich would like to buy this car from you for $25. Congratulations, Randy. Good looking car, man. This is a collector, I'm telling you guys. Every single one of those carded cars I sold tonight's a collector. Let me write it down. Aussie F1 60 Mr. Sosa. And that brings us to G Bud's Mad Max. The final car. So once again, thank you to my friend, your friend, G Bud's Custom and Speed. Let's see. Phil's Pistons. Plymouth. Spark-O-Matic. The Sparkulator, as Rich was putting it. And there's see, I'm trying to point out, look at that. Pomona, California. Awesome detail on this, man. Beautiful car. Hey, Dallas. So thank you again to G Bud's Custom and Speed Shop. He took a pit kit that he won, did all this awesome work to it, sent it back to me to help raise money for my Mustang. I like the little black decals on the hood. Oh, man. Awesome. Todd's not here with Toju Racing, but he would definitely approve of the flaming skull. Awesome stuff. So, G-Bud, you built the car. You tell me, what's the starting bid on the car? G-Bud gets to pick the starting bid. All right. G-Bud says starting bid's 40. Thank you, sir. So there it is, $40. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Mayor. There we go. Yeah, there you go, G-Bud. Get that popcorn out. It's a beauty. Hey, B-Rads. Thank you, man. Showing up tonight. Just to remind everybody, he took a pit kit like this and turned it into that. So if you don't want to bid on that one, go buy your own pit kit or have him buy you one, and then he can make one whatever way you want. Does good work. Obviously. Thank you, Rick. And I know he sold cars to several people on this channel that are here tonight. So he wouldn't sell several if he did bad work. I'll put it that way. I've seen his work firsthand. I've got some of his work. I know he does good work. Skull and Flames, nice. Hey, Jimbo, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. I didn't know if you were out grilling. Well, B-Raz, if you've got a sticker, you need to send me one, and I'll send you some back, and we'll do a little sticker exchange. Been here the whole time? Okay, cool. No problem, Jim. I'm just giving you a hard time, buddy. It just seems like every time we're doing our show, you're grilling. So, got brown paint. He wants a poop Cuda. Oh, crack me up. Am I into old AFX parts? I love everything older slot car. Thank you, Randy. You got the sniper rifle out. 5 seconds. I'm typing in sold. 3, 2. Oh, wow. Randy's got the sniper rifle out tonight. Oh, Roski, you aren't going to pay me no $1 million. But good job. Thank you, everybody that bid. And thank you, G-Bud, again, for your donation on awesome work on getting that. See, I can actually turn it upside down and it still sticks. Good stuff, man. Look good going around the old Blacktop Speedway. See, it's got little B-pillar skulls and flames. Good stuff. Yeah, yeah, Mike. He's lucky this isn't PTT, or I'd taken that as his bid. 65 for Mad Max Randy. And that brings us to the giveaway. So once again, G-Bud took one of these and turned it into this. If you want G-Bud to try to do something like this out of this for you, go down below and hit more twice on the description of this video and scroll down by Steve's Custom Wheels, Keith Rooster Horton, Matt with Manchild Motorsports, Matt with MCM Slot Cars. And then we have G-Bud. We have Luke with MX69. And we have Steven with Rooster Racing. All those great people's contact information is down there below. And then I'm at the very bottom. So if you need to reach me by phone, email, or text, or mail, like physical mail, my address is there, my phone number is there, my email address is there. It's all at the very bottom. I put the people that support the hobby way above me so that you guys see them first, so you guys remember to reach out and try to get some of their good work. So now we're going to give away pit kit number 1. So just to remind you, if you did bid on a car, or if you won a car tonight on the auction and you win one of the 2 pit kits, thank you to Adam, Brianna, and Alex of Adam Slot Cars and More, the original Adam Hurt. If you win a pit kit, then your order ships for free. I haven't seen Bruce in here, but Bruce, I will get your car shipped out on Monday. Machine Slot Car Underground, I will get your pit kit shipped out on Monday. All right. Let's do this. Let's get pulled up. I love being Santa Scott. Everyone needs to give Adam a big thank you again for doing this. I got to go to Hobby Lobby this week and pick up some more so that I make sure and have enough for next week. All right. Looks like we got 65 people. So just to show you, it now says 1 to 10. I'm going to change that to 1 to 65. So there it is, 1 to 65. Okay. So Let me generate it. Everybody, make sure you're on live chat on the top. Make sure and hit the refresh real quick. Make sure you're current. And then let me get it in here. I'll do the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. Lucky number 7, like that AFX Bicentennial Corvette. So I'm going up to any number between 1 and 10. I'll read off out loud. G-Bud 1, G-Bud 2, Steve F 8. You were real close, Steve. G-Bud 3, G-Bud 5, G-Bud 4, Jim Slot Car Obsession 0, John M 10, G-Bud 6, G-Bud 7. I kind of figured it was going to go the G-Bud way after I saw what numbers he started with. So the man that donated the car wins the car. That's what I call good karma. Everyone give G-Bud a round of applause. Congratulations, buddy. You got one for you coming back. See? Guys, I can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. I don't know karma, but I wish I knew her a little better than I know her personally, but she helps out people on this channel. So there it is. There's 7 again, just to show you. It was 1 to 65. We lost a person, so I'm going to go 1 to 64. Just to show you, it's 1 to 64. Hey, Devin, thanks for showing up, man. Let me write down G-Bud on here. Pit Kit 1, G-Bud. Pit Kit 2. 1 to 64. I'm generating the number. I'm writing down that number. All right. Be sure and do your refresh thing. Be ready to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. The old random number generator threw us a change up. 5. So the first one was 7. The second number was 5. Usually it goes high and low. So I'm glad to see at least it changed it up this time. So any number between 1 and 10, I'll read off again. So Brian Hall, number 1. Oh, wait, oops. Nope, sorry. There's the word go. Went too high. All right, so single digit numbers, 1 to 10. Yeah, you can see everybody was going with the high numbers because they thought it was going to go low high. That's what I would have done based on past history. I haven't hit a single digit yet. That's why I'm still scrolling. Zims, the first single digit number, number 9. Dave Matthews, 10. Slightly Mad, Fox and Walls, 10. Kevin W. 2. Looking for number 5. Oh, there's a 55. That was Patrick. Maybe that's what I thought I saw. Steve F. got a 51. Maybe that's what I thought. Hey, Cliff, thanks for showing up, man. He got a 55. Maybe that's what I thought I saw. I may not have seen it. Kevin W2, 55, 25, 59. Mike Roth, 8. Kevin W, 4. Okay, so that's what I thought. Okay, so I saw a bunch of 55s, and I thought it was the 5, so we got to redo it. I don't see a 5 unless I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, see if anybody says they thought. Not there. Yep, nope, I didn't see it, Randy, so I'm going to mark out 5. And we're going to redo it. It's still going to be between 1 and 64. I know we got more people here now, but I'm not changing it. 1 to 64. Oh, okay. Got the new number written down. Nope, no 5, G-Bud. You're right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. I know I saw it this time. Let me go up to go. All right, so any number in the 40s, I'll read off. Gale Force Raceway, 43. There it is. Patrick. Pat, the man that needs to go play the lotto, 45. I thought I saw it early, but I knew I for sure saw it later. But let's see. 1, 2, 3. The 4th number picked. You'll see. If you guys want some winning lotto numbers, you need to reach out to Patrick. Look at that. The word go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations, Patrick. You want that in the doggy bag? Yes, doggy bag, please. Yeah, B-Rads, he did. I think I started a movement. I got what you did there. That was funny. Oh, Brian, we're not going again, man. I was just pointing at the camera laughing. I'm sorry. The poop stain got us all going. Oh, crack me up. So yeah, there's to show you how much neon there is. But there's the poop stain that got this whole Mr. Hanky thing going. Poop's on fire. That's awesome. Oh, guys. I don't know about you, but this has been a great night. Like I said, it's not always about slot cars. Sometimes we get off track, and next thing you know, we're talking about South Park and Mr. Hanky, and we're making number 2 jokes. I'll put it that way. But before I get off here, I do want to say a big thank you to everybody that has been watching, participating, giving thumbs up on the videos. If you want to become a member, next Saturday night, there's going to be a members only. Or in 2 weeks, there's going to be a members only giveaway. And so you've got 2 weeks to join. It only costs 99 cents a month. And if you win one prize off the member side, it easily pays for your whole year. And even if you never win a prize on the member side, as the members are finding out, I use their money that they pay for membership to buy them a free t-shirt that says Scott's House of HO Racing. And I've got 5 more of those heading this way, and they'll be going out next week too. So G-Bud, I may wait to ship your pit kit until I make sure I have your shirt. Help save me some money on shipping. But I do want to point this out that next Saturday night, Mr. Rob Rodriguez, and here, I'm going to light this bad boy up again. This is an awesome sign. Mr. Rob Rodriguez sent this to me to auction off as part of next week show. Oh, no, thank you guys, man. Yeah, Bob, isn't this sweet? I mean, this reminds me of those old 50s diners type of signs. You know, a couple of things of neon, a lot of chrome. This is awesome. I just want to make sure and thank you again to Mr. Rob Rodriguez for donating this to be auctioned off. I even asked him if he was sure if he wanted me to do it because this is sweet. This is sweet. So you're going to have your chance to try to win this bad boy in an auction next Saturday night. We've got G-Bud's second custom car that he sent. That's a pink pearl two-tone. And then Ed has sent a car auctioned off. So we've got a couple of extra cars. We've got a sign. And anything else that I receive this week will be auctioned off. Next Saturday night will be the last night of my raising money, selling stuff for the Mustang. The following week, so in 2 weeks, we go back to the 5-car auction and more slot car stuff like memorabilia, track stuff, showing off cars, whatever the case may be. But I do appreciate everybody's patience on letting me take this time to try to raise the money to try to fulfill a promise that I made to my dad that I couldn't keep before he passed. So thank you guys. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. I can't repay you guys for everything you've done. I can't. I'm sorry. But just know it's appreciated. Thank you. So with that being said, you guys know it means a lot to me. Let's have a great rest of the weekend. I'll see you all on Monday night for the hallway reorganization of the TYCO NASCARs in the hallway. I'll show off all the carded cars that I have that have tires on them for Rick and everybody to see that I have up in the hall. And then Tuesday night, we have Bob at the Electric Avenue with the HO Virtual Racing League. Guys, you got to stop by and check it out. What's even better than checking it out? Put up your own track and join in with Bob and the gang and have some fun. I know I enjoy watching the racing, even though I don't get to chime in on the chat all the time because I'm watching on my TV. But even if you're not chiming in on the chat, just watch. Trust me, it's a good time. They've got a young girl that's whipping a bunch of old men's butts. That's always fun to watch. Avery, keep up the good work if you ever get to see my show. Awesome stuff. And Matt, thank you for inviting her in. Like I said, we got to get the next generation in there with slot cars. Keep this hobby going. Wednesday night, I have my buddy, my friend, my pal, Adam and his family. Adam Hurt and the original Adam Hurt and Adam Slot Cars and More. He was giving away cars this last Wednesday night. If you want some brand new, unbeatable prices on Auto World, TYCO, AFX cars, go see my buddy Adam. And he even sells some track sets at unbelievable, unbeatable prices. You will not beat his prices anywhere. I guarantee it. And if you can, reach out to me and let me know and tell me where it's at. I won't believe it till I see it. I'm from Missouri. Thursday night, we have ProTickerToys.com. And then we also, at that same time, we also have Kenton with Slot Cars and HO Trains. Both of them great shows. If you're not into watching PTT, definitely go watch your Pimp Your Layout on Thursday night with Kenton and the gang. It's always cool to see everybody's stuff. Friday night, we have other than TYCO Friday, TYCO Tuesday, and Rich has his live show, Cold Snacks, and I can't remember the new title he's got for it, but Rich's show is a blast. Check it out on Saturday night. Friday nights. Let's get him back up to over 500 like he was before his account got deleted out from YouTube. So let's get him back up there. And then that brings us back to Saturday night for week 6, the final night that we're going to do 10 auction cars plus whatever bonus stuff. And then the next Saturday night, we'll have the big giveaway as my way of saying thank you for a couple of free cars plus some pit kits, just like we always do. So, guys, I've given you a whole week of stuff to do. There's plenty of people putting out videos in between those live shows, so please help them out. BS Slot Cars. Rich does his, like I said, TYCO Tuesdays. Randy's been putting out stuff. Jim Benito's been putting out stuff. Josh with 406 Speedway's been putting out stuff. Support these guys, man. It's a lot of work to do these videos and stuff like that. You got to set up stuff. You got to make sure it's all right. You got to make sure it gets uploaded to YouTube. I mean, it all sounds easy until you do it, and then you realize it's a time sucker. So keep these guys encouraged to keep putting out that content, because seeing the way other people use this hobby is what I enjoy about this hobby. Is there so many different ways to enjoy it. So if you haven't found your way to enjoy it yet, keep watching one of those channels, and I guarantee you will. So guys, thank you again for your friendship and support. I sincerely appreciate everything you guys have done for me and trying to get this channel up there, and most importantly, trying to get my Mustang running so I can keep the promise, like I said. So you guys enjoy your rest of your weekend. Don't melt, but get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic on your track. Take care, guys. I'll see you on Monday night.